I guess. Enjoy the video, guys. The Wallerton Wagonway, built between 1603 and 1604, was oh my god, sorry. Was the first railway in Britain, and therefore is regarded as a significant step in the development of railways. The wagonway stretched from Streley Mines and ended at Walton Lane End. From here, most of the coal was taken onwards by road to Trent Bridge, and then downstream on the River Trent by barrage. It was worked on until about 1620, by which time all readily recoverable coal had probably been mined. The wagonway was presumably then abandoned. The success of the Wallerton Wagonway led to Huntington Beaumont building other wagonways for his other mining leases near Blyth in Northumberland. A continuous evolution of railways can be traced back to the Wallerton Wagonway. Oh, and there's phlegm in my throat, give us a sec. Okay, what's it saying here? The first proper locomotive was invented in 1804 by Richard Trenthwaite, who built the first full-scale working steam locomotive in South Wales, called Penydarren. Locomotives successfully hauled a train along the tramway, proving that steam engines could move large loads on rails effectively. Following Trenthwaite, other engineers experimented with improving steam locomotives, focusing on increasing power, reliability and speed. Early designs were often rudimentary and primarily used for industrial purposes, such as transporting coal from mines to canals or ports to be exported. In 1825, the world's first steam-powered railway was opened, the Stockton to Darlington Railway, featuring locomotion number 1 by George Stephenson. It was used to carry coal from inland to the mouth of the River Tees, where it could be loaded onto ships. This is important to me because I myself am from Teesside. In 1829, the Rainhill trials took place, held to determine if the steam locomotives could meet the demands of the Liverpool to Manchester Railway. 10 locomotives were entered, of which 5 were able to compete, running along a 1 mile (1.6 kilometre) length of level track. Stephenson's rocket was the only locomotive to complete the trials and was declared the winner. The directors of the L&MR Railway accepted that the locomotives should operate services on their new line, and George and Robert Stephenson, George's son, were given the contract to produce locomotives for the railway, and it was seen as what we, the British, could do, and was seen as a very patriotic event. Following the success of the railways began to pop up all across the British Isles. This allowed goods to be able to get around faster and allowed demands for goods to increase. Going back to 1769, James Watt patented a new and improved design for the steam engine, not to be confused with the steam train. It could be used to power water pumps, mills, factories, and later locomotives and ships. This broke down the limitations of how strong horses and men were, and allows the mechanisation of many tasks, such as in farming. Now with traction engines, less people were needed to help farm. Many people moved to industrial towns to find work in the new factories. The days of the fuel system were now over. Thanks for watching, guys. I know it might have been short, but this took me 4 hours to make in real life. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe.